Today we stumbled across one of the most delusional and disgusting people I have ever met on the internet. A man who's groomed multiple minors inside and outside of VRChat. Now you may be asking how he got a hold of this information. Well, he actually confessed everything to us himself. Here's how it all happened.
This guy here.
Yeah.
You see the guy?
Yeah.
That's her dad. Not actual dad.
I
Not
know, a
actual
VR dad.
Yeah, VR dad.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Asked them if they have siblings. They said yes. So they have VR siblings.
Dad! Help! This
Yes.
kid thinks it's my win!
Wait, is this your real dad? He's a real dad?
No. Adopted.
Dada! I wish it was my real dad.
So this person here is his VR daughter, and she is 15 years old. Not actual daughter, just a stranger from the internet that he talks to daily as a fully grown adult. Delta, how old are
What are
you?
the
Man
ages?
said I can have sympathy.
I'm 22. I have 3 daughters and a son.
And you're 22?
Which one is this one? The blonde one?
And the blonde one this guy's referring to is this person here. XOXO Sylv. This is their bio. A 17-year-old boy, with their status being I low-key love him. For some reason, this person was instantly blocking everyone that walked up to the area that they were in. I wasn't quite sure why until I heard his response.
That's a girl I like.
Isn't it a man?
Guy. That's a he.
Yeah, he.
So aren't you technically gay by pronoun standards?
I'm bisexual, so it doesn't really matter.
Good enough.
How many kids did you say you have? Like VR?
Did you
I
make him out of
have
fire
in
marrow?
total 4.
Four. Wow.
3 daughters
Oh,
and 1
he's a
son.
man.
And if you want a reasonable behind why I have VR kids, I'll even explain.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yes,
Explain.
please do.
It's quite of a
How
sad
old are
story.
you?
But back when I was 16,
No,
I got together with my first.
I gotta go. I gotta
Okay, bye-bye, kiddo. Love you.
go.
Bye-bye.
No,
be honest, how actually old are you?
Love you too, kiddo.
What the f?
So,
Fucking hell.
Now, I didn't get a chance to look at this person's bio that he's saying I love you to here, but based on this guy's track record, I wouldn't be surprised if they're underage too. I'm going to let you listen to the first part of this guy's story. I'm not sure what parts of this story are actually true, as we catch him out in lies later in the video, but to get the full understanding of the entire situation, you need to listen to what he has to say.
back when I was 16, I got together with my first ever girlfriend.
Yeah.
When he turned 19, at 18, I landed a very good job. It paid a lot, and our days were literally filled with absolute nothing. So we felt like something was missing, and it just came to us in a moment and said, like, we want kids. And I was in a good spot. I have a car, I have a good job, and we had a house that we were going to move into already, renting, of course. And, well, she got pregnant, and first few months were sublime, but after 6 months the baby started getting very quiet, and at month 7 there was no bumps, no nothing. We got scared, so we went to our gynecologist, and he then said the baby is no longer alive.
Obviously, this is a very sad situation if true, and I feel for anyone who's gone through something like this. However, this is not an excuse for the actions we later find out that this guy does online.
And me and my girlfriend broke up, and I have this aching hole inside my chest of paternity. Like, I want kids, and I don't have a girlfriend. I don't think I'll ever have a girlfriend again, or a boyfriend, or whatever. Well, boyfriend, maybe.
By that, I assume he's referring to this 17-year-old boy, not wanting to be with girls, but maybe a guy.
I just don't trust women anymore.
Did
She
you not
cheated on
go
me
and get,
behind my
like...
back for like 6 months.
Oh.
She broke up with me.
Would you say
The next
that
week, she
VR
dated
children
another,
feel
the
that
other
old?
guy, and a week after that, she was pregnant.
So you don't even know if it was yours.
So how do you know it was yours?
Oh, I do know it was mine because we hadn't had sex in over 9 months.
Wait.
What?
But she had been sleeping with another guy behind my back for 6 months.
Okay, now none of this lines up. How is your partner pregnant with your kid if you haven't slept together in over 9 months? It takes 9 months for a baby to grow. At this point, we notice this guy slipping up on his words all over the place. But this was just the start.
Wait, so
Okay,
she
that's
started
why
cheating
I
on you
fucking
after she
hate
got
her. Never
pregnant?
met.
When we lost a child 6 months after, she already wanted to start making a new kid. I wasn't ready. I was still processing everything, and she didn't want to wait. So, yeah.
Then somehow here the story just swaps. Instead of her now cheating before the pregnancy, now she's cheating after. Also, you said you had an aching hole for paternity,
And I have this aching hole inside my chest of paternity.
but you also told us you didn't want another kid? Yeah, okay.
So
What
what,
exactly
made you make the
happened?
choice to VR
Sorry,
children?
what? Yeah.
I got on VRChat, and there was this... Okay. I went deep down under. I started drinking a lot, and it was this place actually for a hideout, and I was drunk. I hopped on because I needed people around me. I didn't want to be alone. And my friends were all busy in real life, so I had no one to talk to, no one to do stuff with. So I just hopped on. And this kid comes up to me, and she could hear there was something going on with me. And I broke down. And I started going like all the things that I would have done with my son. And she said like, you would have been a wonderful dad. And she said, like, I never really had a father figure, but I would have loved if you were my dad. And I said, like, well, you want me to adopt you? And she said, yes. And yeah, she became my child. And it filled up that aching paternity hole really well. And yeah.
One of
Her
the most
mom
sad,
found
that's
out
one of the most
and
sad
she
stories I've
forced
ever
her
heard.
to block me on everything. Now I do have small contact with her through a friend of hers, and as soon as she turns 18, she's moving to Belgium and she's moving in with me, and I'm legally adopting her.
Bro, what the hell?
Oh, how old is she now?
How old is she now? She is now 16.
What age was she when you met her?
Wait, how old are you?
This was a year ago, so she was 15.
He's
Wait,
22
so when
now.
she's 18, she's gonna
He
move
was
in
21, she was
with-
15, bro. So
I'm 22
weird.
now, so I'm gonna be 24.
What the
So-
fucking
Where does she live at?
Yeah,
hell?
that's it.
She's in the UK, I live in Belgium. She already has all the fundings done. The adoption paper is half signed. It's signed on my end. The transfer is already paid for. Her mom doesn't know. I did it through my lawyer.
Bro, what?
She no longer lives with her mom. She
I
now
love
lives
child
with her
grooming.
aunt because her
Yeah,
mom
this
did
is
something
grooming. We're
that I
just
won't
hearing a groomer.
talk about. Not or anything, just I sent my lawyer on to her because she was mentally and physically abusing a child, and I won the case. But before I won the case,
This guy's a
there
grade A
is
bullshitter.
what do you call it? That I can't get close or in contact with a person, like a restraining order?
Yeah,
Oh,
restraining order.
order?
What
Yeah.
the
She put a
fuck?
restraining
There is a
order on
restraining order
You?
on her. Yeah, towards me. But when she turns
Oh.
18, she can cancel it.
Let's break this down real quick. A 22-year-old rando from the internet has won a case on a 15-year-old's mom that has a restraining order out on him. But the restraining order that the mom placed on him is still active. Not to mention this guy isn't even living in the same country. So has he hired a lawyer in the UK, or did he fly his lawyer out to the UK from Belgium? I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Oh, so are you not able to talk to her right now?
No, I'm not
So her
allowed
mom
to. And
found
I'm not
out
gonna.
that you wanted to adopt her, and then she got the
Yeah,
restraining order.
signed
for
on
you?
my end. The papers are ready. The transfer is ready. All the money for the transfer is ready. The passport I had made is ready. So
What
as
the
soon as she
fuck?
turns 18, she can move. As soon as she turns 18, she can move right here.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but that just isn't something that's possible. According to Belgium law, you must meet these requirements, which you don't, as a 24-year-old looking to adopt an 18-year-old. I also looked into Belgium's definition of adoption, and this made me sick to my stomach. In a full adoption, the child no longer belongs to their family of origin, and all links with their biological parents are broken. So if this was your final goal, that's so fucked up. But you said you want to adopt her when she turns 18. What the fuck is the point at 18?
Bro, this guy is grooming.
Yeah, he is
This is
admitting to
terrible.
This is
grooming.
grooming.
And then
Wait.
I'll finally have an.
Where does she
Well,
live
daughter.
now if she doesn't live with her mom? Or she has a dad or something?
She still lives in the UK, but her aunt is now legal guardian of her.
Okay.
And I'm in contact with her aunt, and her aunt really likes me because
Oh, I
I've
see.
sent money. Before
This
everything
is
went
the
down,
definition of grooming.
her grades were really bad, and I took my time after work to help her study. Her grades skyrocketed up. She was hitting 90s.
This guy is like actually
Yeah.
insane. Like he's genuinely a groomer.
How
I'm not
much-
even joking. This guy's an actual
This is
groomer and lying.
disgusting, Yeah.
How much have you sent to him? You said you sent money. You
I
supporting
think I've
him?
sent around 10k.
10K?
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that's my
467.
story.
How old did you say you were?
I'm 22.
Jesus Christ.
This dude.
Hello, I'm a moderator.
I'm
Will you
turning
look at me
23
for a
this
second?
What up?
next month.
Hello. I gotta ask for your age.
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Okay. I am 15 turning 16.
Ocean
You
cake.
can answer this.
That makes it even worse. I've
He's
just realized.
yeah.
Look at these
she's
two.
yeah. She's
15's fine.
Sure. Thanks, sir.
That's
the
her
fuck?
dad. That's
Yeah.
her.
Now, I thought the mods were stepping in here to put a stop to what this guy was doing too. But no. As you'll see later in the video, they actually protect this guy and are seemingly fine with everything that's going on here. So he's already doing it with another kid.
So, yeah, that's my story.
Wait, so if she's your daughter too, do you have plans to adopt her in the future or no?
Hmm.
In real life?
Well, if she wants to, absolutely yes.
What the fuck?
But only after 18.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I'm gonna say it, guys. I can't just like sit and like watch this shit. I'm gonna just tell him he's groovy.
there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not think about Ash.
Is that their name?
Oh, is that their name?
There isn't a day that goes by where you don't think about that random minor you met on VRChat? Yeah, okay, bro. What the fuck?
Gotcha.
And my actual son is named Otis.
Wait, you have a baby or you don't have a baby?
Oh,
No,
was
the one that
was
passed.
was that the plan name? That's a nice
that's
name. Otis. That's a nice
We,
name.
Ran to a
me and Evelyn, which is my ex, both
Don't like Evelyn.
loved,
Listen to this kid.
Yeah, man.
is
It's a
terrible,
15-year-old.
and
I
it
don't
stopped.
like Evelyn. I don't
Look
like
at how,
Evelyn.
dude, that, ugh.
I don't like
In
her.
all honesty, I don't blame her either. Simply for the reason that I've done stuff as well. I'm not holy.
Ooh, like what?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I cheated.
He said he cheated?
Before?
But
Or
He said she
after,
cheated.
Or after they cheated.
My best friend came
Finding
to
a
tell
way
me
to
that they
lie
were
about
cheating
it.
on me for 6 months. But okay, so Otis died
Caught out.
2022 June. 6 months later, we stopped having any form of romance. No kissing, no hugging, no intercourse. And I was begging for romance and attention and love for my own partner.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't want any kind of intimacy at all 6 months after what happened. But now you're saying that she didn't want to and you were begging for it? Yeah, okay.
And I wasn't getting any. And I've waited an entire year. And I snapped. This random girl started texting me, and we didn't meet up. That I couldn't get over my heart, but we did sext. We did exchange pictures, and I confessed to Evelyn because I could no longer hide it. The guilt and the knowing was literally eating me up on the inside, so I just confessed, and I showed her everything, and after that blocked the girl,
Knows
and
how to play victim.
yeah.
Is that what caused you guys to break up?
No. What caused us to break up was me not wanting another child.
Didn't
I
you
lost
say
my
she
job.
didn't want intimacy?
She didn't want the
intimacy
intimacy.
to have another kid?
Yeah. At first, I didn't want to have any intimacy because I was scared she was going to get pregnant again. Of course, she was on the pill and everything. And after that, I think she just got bored and didn't want to wait any longer. Then after me
okay.
asking, I think she was already busy with the other guy and had no interest in doing stuff with me.
Ooh.
Because I lost my job. I was unemployed for like 4 months, and then another company like heard me out, and I could start there, and my pay was holy shit.
Is that is that the job you're still at right now?
No. I work now
okay.
for a completely different company, but my pay is still high as fuck. I'm a handyman. I can fix small electronics from phones to
You don't make any money
computers.
doing that? Like,
Don't ask me
Yeah,
about
you make nothing.
computers.
It's
I
like
still
60K a
need
year.
manuals every now and then. Yeah, I'm a handyman. I know how to plumb. I know how to fix heating. Basically, a little bit about
Christ,
everything.
you're like my granda. Like my fucking granda.
There was one time that we fixed
Fucking
up
hell,
an
man.
old car, me and my best friend. That's now the car that I have. It's a Golf 6 with twin turbo, and it has a heavy-duty
What did you
engine.
say?
so you make so much damn money, but you're flexing about driving a Golf? Can't you afford any car you want, Mr. Moneybags? I'm sorry, but this guy is making up so many lies. Hey, Delta, can I ask you a question?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you see like how like looking from the outside and all this, like it looks very weird. We're just chatting to 15, 14-year-olds on the internet and like talking to them like move out with me, having restraining orders, things like that involved. It's a little bit strange.
Well, in all honesty, if no one tells kids what happens in the real world, they're never gonna learn. They're never gonna prepare themselves for what may come. And
He's getting shaky. Call him
everyone
out.
likes stories, so me sharing mine may bring some people knowledge.
Listen to this delusional degenerate trying to excuse what he's doing or even pass it off as as normal.
I think there's a word for that.
Yeah, it's called
I
grooming.
think it's called grooming.
Yeah.
Oh, nervous laugh.
Iron Brew, I'd probably look that word up if I were you. Look up the word grooming. Look really into it. Articles, things like that. You'll
Okay.
find people like this. Because this is strange behavior. And it shouldn't be done online
That's father.
with
that's
15-year-olds,
father.
14-year-olds.
Father's just different. Father's cool.
No, that's what you think.
Yeah.
That's
You-
what
you
think
are
because
underage.
you're 15.
You are underage.
And
This
That's
guy
what you
is
think
not
whenever you're
different.
in that situation.
Silence instantly.
It doesn't matter if it's sexual or not, Delta.
wait, what
You
is
are
it?
an adult. This is a minor, okay?
Yes.
When they're underage, when they're 18, you can talk to them, right? When they're underage, you shouldn't be influencing any decisions to do with their life. Once they're
I'm
18,
not.
then you can talk to them however you like.
As I said, it's up to them.
But you
I'm
have
not
already...
forcing them to do anything.
You're sending them money and getting
Yeah.
on the aunt's side.
That is the definition of
The
grooming.
reason why I sent Ash money was for school, and not only for school, for housing,
But
for
you're-
food. And I didn't send it
that's
to
not your
Ash. I sent it to the
responsibility.
aunt.
That's not your responsibility.
That's still textbook
That's
definition of
manipulating
grooming.
the aunt.
Grooming is only aspected in sexual aspect.
No, it's not.
Not always.
It actually, it's everything. It's not just sexual. It can be pulling someone away from their family, causing issues between family or friends, anything
never
like that.
pulled away out of their family.
So why do they
you
have a
would have
restraining
rather
order
have
on
Can
you?
you
me-
move in
Where's
with
the
you
word again?
across the country?
They
There's a
wanted that.
restraining order on you.
Yeah, because of the mom.
Dude, because the mom sees what you're doing.
She's
and the
trying to
mom's
protect
smart
her
enough
child.
to know that you're grooming her.
You want to know what the mom did to Ash?
Okay, what did the mom do?
Beating, locking them up in their room, no food, no heating, no water, no nothing.
Is that what she told you?
Yeah. Who told you that? Was it
No.
the minor?
That's what the lawyer told me.
So
It's
why
your
is the
lawyer.
mom not in prison?
You said it
The
yourself. It
lawyer
was
told
your
you that.
lawyer.
The lawyer.
So there was a police investigation.
Yes. The police did get involved, yeah. Because
No.
Ash told me, like, the entire situation
Who's
was
this
going
guy?
on. And then I said, like, okay, I'm gonna get my lawyer involved because this is not okay. And the lawyer got in contact with UK police. They did a welfare check. They then relayed back that Ash was under bruises.
Under
beaten.
bruises.
Bro, I honestly think you're
malnourished.
just chatting shit. I think you're just lying.
I'm not.
Like the way that you talk and the way that you say stuff and you just repeat yourself and contradict yourself, you're just full ass lying.
How am I contradicting myself?
Bro, with the cheating thing, first you were saying that she was the one that wasn't interested, and then you were saying you were the one that were interested. You were just talking in circles.
I'm not. You're just trying to pull answers out of me.
We were just asking questions. We weren't trying to pull answers.
Yeah.
You were
And
answering.
now you're trying to turn it out to make it out as grooming.
We're not trying to make
If
it look
anyone
like
is
it.
full of
That's just
shit,
what it
it's
is.
you two.
That's just what it is.
It's the definition. If you look up grooming right now, you will see this is the textbook definition of grooming. This is what
Nah,
happens.
you two are just full of shit.
Mate, you're giving the information to us.
You have
We're just-
You told
you've
us everything.
just said that
You
you've
know how it
talked
is,
to
bro.
minors.
Like,
There's
More than
four
once.
people all over you, four
Yeah, more than one
adults
minor.
that are saying that you're grooming. The only one defending you is someone that you're grooming, a 15-year-old.
She's not even
I'm
defending
not
you
gro-
anymore because
Oh.
she's questioning what's going on. It is weird. It's strange.
I'm very autistic. I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. I'm just
Okay, so
listening to
preying
something
on individuals.
A minor-
great.
That
I'm
has a
not
disability.
preying on anyone.
Again.
Dog, even if you spend all day talking to 15 and 16-year-olds and it's not even inherently sexual, that's still weird as hell. You need to be talking to people your own age. You need to be hanging out with people your own age. Pretending to be their father in VRChat is so fucking sad.
It's just strange. Delta, what I'd like to see you do, I would like you to stop contact with this Iron Brew person
Oh, he blocked me.
now.
They're trying to make me out that I'm.
I got blocked.
Yeah, I'm blocked too. Bro doesn't want to deal with the consequences.
He hasn't even blocked me.
Oh, blocked. Grooming in VR chat. Exposed. So he ended up blocking us. And a minute after this, the mods came and banned us. I got kicked. They kicked me from the furry hideout because I called someone out for grooming a child. Not the child groomer. No, the people calling him out for it. Luckily, ReeKid, our friend who was in the call, wasn't blocked by Delta and still hadn't been banned by the mods. This is what happened next.
So,
Sid,
trying to help people is grooming?
no, trying to
Brother.
kids first off. That's just
You
crazy.
fucking listen to yourself.
You're 22. Why did you block these people then?
Nah.
Oh, I got blocked as well. That's just crazy.
No, I don't need to go to a different fucking instance. If people want to
I
make
heard enough from this
fucking
bullshit.
listen bullshit,
The fuck
then
out of here.
sure.
I'm sorry I had to remove these people already. I'll let you listen to the fucking bullshit at 5 or maybe 10 minutes.
What?
This is fucking really.
Wait, did you kick them?
Bro, even he's surprised we got kicked instead of him.
Yeah, look, listen.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean for all this shit to happen.
No,
They
don't
just
worry.
started going off.
Yeah, I let you watch them before already and that being fucking weird in the instant.
Like, I'm
If
just, is this following
no
like
one
this shit?
takes care of the next generation, they're gonna be fucked up. I see that with my stepbrother. Like, his actual dad does nothing. He didn't even know how to change a bike tire. Like, bro.
I don't know how to change
So,
a bike
yeah.
tire. The fuck?
So I had to teach him.
You dirty pedo.
Here, you stupid asshole!
Bro, the mod just gets rid of them for him.
What the hell is going on? Fucking being that stupid? This is it.
I
This
think
is
they
what the
literally
fuck?
logged off, got onto another fucking account, and then came back.
What?
That's
Straight up
Holy fuck
lying.
shit, this is like, oh my god. They're not allowed back anymore. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Why are you
Thanks, man.
protecting
Yeah, no
him?
worries.
The thing is, I'm quite smart.
I hope that this
shit like I'm
child
quite
looks
smart for
into
my
grooming.
age. Yeah, I was
I've
kind of
gotten
listening
so
for...
immune to people's bullshit that I don't even care.
Yeah, you clearly don't care, man. You blocked us because you don't care.
I'm pretty sure.
What's your take on it? Do you have a mic?
Pardon? Oh, what's my take on it?
Nah.
Tell him he's a
Have you,
fucking
yeah, have you
freak.
been listening the entire time?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time. You sound like a despicable person who's preying on the weak. I think you need help. And I think you need to be very safe on the internet.
He blocked you anyway, ReeKid.
Well, and I make my exfil.
Yo, call out that admin too. Call
Yo,
out-
you're a moderator, yeah? You're the guy like helping in there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you should not be perpetuating people grooming. That guy is a danger to the people on the internet, especially kids.
Is there actual proof about them grooming someone?
He admitted
was-
it. He
And
admitted
look,
it.
He was sitting there telling us that he's been like virtually fathering a bunch of children as an adult and a bunch of other crazy shit.
Is there proof? Is there a video?
Yes,
I mean-
there will be
Then send it
uploaded to
us in the
YouTube.
Discord. We cannot do shit without proof. There's like accusations coming out from someone else from my mouth. I cannot deal with that shit. I
Yeah,
need
man. No,
actual proof.
I completely understand, but look, we, like, from where we're sitting, we just had, like, what, a fucking 30, 40-minute conversation with
Yeah,
someone who sounds like
Yeah, I
they're...
listen to that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Well, what's
in
your
the
take
public
on it?
lobby. What I see from this shit, no fucking proof.
Okay, no proof of what, like, genuine grooming.
Call him out and
Yeah,
listening
anything
to it.
along
Say
that
you
line.
listened to the whole conversation. What did you think?
So,
Yeah.
you listened to the whole thing. So that's your take, is that there's nothing wrong with what was said.
The only thing what I saw from these three people, harassing them, saying the N-word something else at the end.
What?
That's the only thing what I saw.
Which three people? The people that got kicked?
The people that got banned.
Yeah,
All
okay.
three of them.
They
No.
were not, I mean, they were not directly harassing this guy. I was there for
We
that
were
whole
not
time.
saying the N-word either, bro.
They were just
straight up lie.
conversation was happening. I don't think any slurs were thrown around.
Yeah.
But fuck, that's crazy. Did you hear the conversation from Delta? Like what he was saying about, like, did you hear the whole thing? Because,
I listened to the whole shit.
yeah.
I was up there, I was literally have a personal mirror watching the whole scenery down there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, from where I'm sitting as like a concerned adult, it just sounds like textbook
He's trying to
grooming.
kick you now.
And I don't know, like, obviously, you know, I can't just give you a fucking pamphlet saying this is what this guy's doing, but that sounds pretty fucking sketchy, man. I don't know, like, I think as a moderator, you should be really concerned about that stuff, because there are very vulnerable kids on here.
I'm
Internet.
sorry to break it to you, but Florian told you already. Make a ticket about it. Do you have evidence? Share it, and we can take care of it. There's nothing else we can do at this point. You can yap about it. You can share your opinion. You can ask about opinions. It won't change a single thing. Open a ticket, post the evidence, and otherwise, we're gonna drop this topic now.
Okay, fair enough. Have a good one. I feel so gross on the
Yeah,
inside.
man.
I'm like, actually,
That made me
dude,
so
what
angry. Like, I genuinely...
I'm seething. Whoa! You got a whole mod team defending a
Protecting
dude
it.
grooming kids?
Yeah.
Are you, what the fuck is happening? That's multiple adults.
Yeah.
Just, like, endorsing that. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, bro. Ah! Ah! What?
This video was made to document what can happen inside of VRChat. Please do not seek out anyone you see in this video. I urge all of you watching to please stay safe online. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more VRChat videos, then please subscribe to the channel and like this video to let me know you enjoyed it.